So there's a few bees in the snow scattered around. The hives are probably, well, they're up there over the hill. So the bees are getting out. And I'm walking on about 3 or 4 feet of snow right now. I don't think these bees are going to be buried because they're out in the open. Yeah, lots of dead bees though in the snow. Not a lot, but some. And there's the bees. I meant to bring a shovel with me so I could shovel some snow around the hives for insulation. A few dead bees. Yeah, all these little, you can see bees scattered in the snow. Oh yeah, a lot of bees scattered in the snow. Oh shoot, I forgot to cover up the top entrances. Oh well, let's see what we got here. So we got all kinds of little tracks or something in the snow here. I don't know what that is. It doesn't look like actual tracks. Although that stuff over there looks like chewed up dead bees, as if a shrew had gotten into them. Lots of bee parts. Shoot. If a shrew got into these hives, see, that's the problem. And the shrew could have got down here too. I guess I meant to put mesh on them, and I forgot. So, holy, look at that, something got into that hive. Holy moly. Ah, give me a break. Wow. That's not a shrew, I can tell you that. The bee flying there. There's bees here. I think these guys are okay. Yeah, those rat tracks, like the tail of the rat. Look, lots of dead bees here on the side, but these could be old bees that I scraped out of the hive. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna hope that's what it is, but these bees are flying. Look. I didn't bring anything today. I meant to bring, I should have brought some duct tape as well. You see they're getting out for cleansing flights. There's poop all over the top of this hive. What did that though? I hate the idea of, I even forgot my veil today. There's rabbit tracks around here. A lot of rabbit tracks. Could a rabbit be digging into this? I see little tracks right there. That could be a squirrel, or it could be a rat. A squirrel or a rat got into that, for sure. Lots of rabbit tracks there, look. And tons over there. All over the place. Over here, it's almost like there's a tunnel right in front of the front entrance. Every little place I've kept bees is different. I never had shrews when I lived in the city, and then I moved out of the city, and the shrews all over the place. This is not a shrew. This has got to be some kind of animal, either a rat or a squirrel. All right. Well, they got their mesh. Some dead bees down there. I'm going to clean those out. Now, this is interesting. There's ice inside the hive, behind the hive here. Like I dug in, and you can see it. There's lots of dead bees. There's also a big hunk of ice. Listen to this. That's all ice. So it's not clogged with dead bees, it's clogged with ice. So from what I can tell, there's a layer of ice on the bottom board. Snow and rain or whatever is getting in and freezing, and it's basically clogged the bottom entrance with ice. And I thought I had this hive tilted so that if there is any water on the bottom board, it would pour out, but maybe it's not tilted enough or at all. And that's the importance of tilting your hives. So I took a listen to these bees first with my ear, and I could hear them with sticking my ear against the hive, but I also took a listen with my stethoscope, my $6 stethoscope, and I could hear them too. I can't tell exactly where they are, but they're buzzing. And the only problem that only thing I'm concerned about is, I mean, they obviously got out for cleansing flights, but I smell poop. And hopefully it's just the poop from around here and not from inside the hive. I'm going to stick my nose in the hive and I'm not going to open them up, but I'm going to take a whiff and see if I can smell poop. I think what I'll do with this hive is I'm going to come back later with some better top cover situation, and I want to they just have a small entrance right there, and I want to give them better ventilation. I just think they might be a little bit cramped, and that bottom entrance is totally blocked, so that's it. See, what I should do probably is take a look inside this hive, because I am seeing little bits of parts of bees as if they've been chewed up by a shrew. But again, I think those might be the old dead bees I tossed out the last time I was here. I would rather not pull the top off, but I might have to take a quick peek. Let's take a look and see what's inside this hive that had something chewing at the top entrance. Okay, the bees are there. They're where they were. This is where they were the last time I checked on them. Looks okay. I don't see any signs of shrews. Small cluster. Good enough. Oh, look, that's where the critter chewed into the wood. Wow. That probably stressed them a bit. But I'm assuming that they're okay. Lots of honey. Okay size cluster. Nope. Nice and dry. So they're good. This setup works. Hold on. It's just a regular inner cover with a open top entrance and an empty moisture quilt, or not a moisture quilt, but basically a ventilation rim full of wood chips and little bits of grass. And that's my ventilation, and that's working out really well. It's interesting to see how, and this could be a rat doing this as well, but it looks like if you look right down there, there's heat coming out of I think there's heat. Maybe not. There could be a rat down there. Yeah, maybe there's a rat. I was thinking there's a heat that opened up the heat from the hive, melted the snow. Could be. But boy, it looks like there's a rat tunnel down there too. So I think I know where all the ice came from. It came in through, the snow came in through the vents and filled up the thing with snow. So there are some drawbacks to a ventilated top. So I'm taking that off. Let's see what we got under here. Okay, they're okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little damp, but good enough. I thought I put sugar on this hive. I guess I didn't. Anyhow, they're okay. Okay, so I need to come back here with a better moisture quilt, I think. I think some water and some snow got into this hive, and that might be why it's full of ice on the bottom. The bees are clustering to the left corner here, so I figure there's water in the back, maybe. Doesn't feel very damp though, so I guess all that water is frozen. Reminder to myself, I need to come back and maybe give these guys some food, maybe not. I don't know. I gotta check on those guys with some duct tape, and I think those guys are okay. I bet all of them have snow on the bottom of the hives. And that's a reminder too. I always got to remember to tilt those hives before winter because even if they're flat, the water will just sit there when it melts, when the ice melts. But if it was tilted, at least they'd have a chance of clearing the bottom of the hive of ice. But right now, this hive, I think, the whole bottom of that is full of ice.